Will Rafael Fiziev bounce back from his loss to Justin Gaethje, or will Mateusz Gamrot get it done? See who fighters are picking in the latest edition of MMA Pros Pick.
Ooh, that's a real good fight. I got Fiziev in that fight because I like his style a lot, and because I think that he probably learned a lot in that Gaethje fight. So I think that he's going to be able to carry that over and fight a tough guy like Gamrot.
That's on my fight card. Shoot, that's a good one. I'm going to go with Fiziev on that one.
I think Fiziev.
Gamrot. I'm a huge fan of Gamrot. I think he's one of the best in that division. We were in the same locker room in Abu Dhabi. He's a super nice guy, and yeah, I actually want to get some training in with those guys down at the American Top Team. So maybe I'll pop down there, but Gamrot's getting it done.
Ooh, that's a good one. I mean, of course, if Fiziev can keep it on the feet, I see him outstriking Gamrot all day, but Gamrot is a beast with the grappling, bro. He has an endless gas tank, shoots relentlessly. That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. If right now, just how I'm feeling when you first said it, if I had to pick, I'd pick Gamrot.
Gamrot.
Fiziev's an awesome striker, but Gamrot does a good job putting pressure and getting those takedowns, and we'll see how Fiziev is able to deal with that and if he can shut that down. You know what I mean? Like, I like to see how people figure each other out, how styles, make fights. So we'll see. We'll see how if Gamrot can impose his will on him and get him to the ground and grind him out, or Fiziev will continue to keep that range and use those kicks. So we'll see.
What do you think is more likely to happen, though? Who do you think has the edge in that one, do you think?
I think Gamrot has the edge.
Fiziev. I love him. I love his striking. And I'm excited to see him start. I know he just lost to Gaethje. I don't think that was his best performance, but I would just like to see him start climbing back up again because I've always enjoyed watching him.
I have a very hard time betting against Fiziev. He's, I love his striking. I love his striking.
Yeah, man, that's a tough fight. That one's actually very exciting. When I saw that one get matched up, I was like, wow. Just because I stole a lot of stuff from Gamrot, his scrambling, his intensity, I know, but I feel like Fiziev maybe win this fight just by experience. He fought Justin Gaethje. Maybe it'll change the tone, how he fights, that's one thing I saw in Gaethje's fight, even recently, that he's maturing, he's finding that he doesn't have to go all wild and go crazy, like that same thing with me. I was doing the same thing. So I'm like, man, I could see our team maturing and doing big things. Even Corey's fight, he made the right decision. Hey, I'm fighting with one hand. I'm gonna wrestle. I'm gonna do what I can to win. So, man, it's just inspiring. It's awesome to have these guys in the room, and it just pushed me more to like all these other fights, So, but Fiziev is my pick on that one.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Ooh, I don't know, because you don't know how Fiziev's scramble game is going to be. Gamrot is willing to exchange, but I don't think he's going to be willing to exchange with Fiziev. I'm going to go with Fiziev.
Rafael Fiziev.
Oh my God. I did just see that right before we got on here. That's an amazing fight. I'm a huge fan of Fiziev. I think, dude, Gamrot's so nasty. His pace and his grappling is just out of this world. But Fiziev passed a ton of tests, in my opinion, when he fought RDA. And his ability to stop the takedowns, and when he did get taken down, get back up. I think Fiziev is really gonna. I think Fiziev's gonna give him trouble on the feet, and then even if he gets taken down, he's gonna be able to get back up. And I think he's probably gonna end up finishing Mateusz Gamrot, in my opinion. I think he's just going to be able to, he's just such a good striker, man. He's just going to be able to find his chin and touch him up, make him shoot bad shots. And I think Fiziev's going to end up getting that one done.
Rafael.
Man, I would say Fiziev. Not super fan of his. I do not like him on a personal level. I'm just not super fan of his style, but I would give it to him.
I got Fiziev in that fight. I think he's not the easiest guy to take down. I believe he gets it done.
That is a banger of a fight. Fiziev. Oh, Gamrot, if Gamrot puts that pace on him and can make it his fight, Gamrot's going to be a real problem for Fiziev. But if Fiziev can, control the distance, control the range, control the striking, I really think that that's a real problem for Gamrot, because Gamrot's got to be one of those guys that are going to run over you. If he doesn't let him run over him and makes him, be reaching out at space, he's going to run into something. So I'm going to pick Fiziev, but Gamrot's a problem.
That's a tough one for Fiziev. I'm going to go with Gamrot just based on that grappling style.
Fiziev all day. He's so fun to watch, man. That dude is, I don't think he's underrated by most fans, but he should be more popular with just the striking. I mean, he just like enters the matrix.